All right, so let's learn it. Let's just do one column at a time. How about that? Instead of going all the way across on number one, let's just do the whole amplitude column. All right, so what is amplitude? Everybody take a look at your formula sheet. What does it say about amplitude? All right, look right here. Everybody look at this column. And on amplitude, the only answers or the only trig functions that have an amplitude are sine and cosine. So what if you get a problem that's tangent or cotangent or secant? You can either write none, NA, I'm just going to put a dash. It doesn't have one. All right, so the amplitude says for sine, that's our problem. It says it's just A. What does that mean? Look up in the top left-hand corner right up here. A is always the number that's in front of sine or cosine. What number is in front of sine on this one? 5. Sorry, amplitude's 5. That's how easy it is. All you do is write the number that's in front of sine or cosine. How about number 2?
10.
Hold on, the number in front of cosine, if you don't see 1, it's understood to be a 1, right?
Yeah.
So that one's 1. Number 3. Number 4. 1. Number 5. Hold up before you say 6. It is secant. Remember, secant does not have an amplitude. I'm going to just put a dash on that one. Annie, you good?
My number 3 is cotangent.
I put sine. Are you on the right side? Am I on, or did I mess up?
No, you're
Number
on
3
the right side.
says sine x plus 9. I'm good. All right, let's go to number 6. Number 6, what do we have in front of cotangent? Whoops, cotangent doesn't have one. 7. 1, 4. All right, somebody's going to miss number 8. Hold on, it said, look back at your formula sheet, Jason. It says absolute value of A. Absolute value means it's always going to be positive. So this answer is just positive 1/2. Absolute value is always positive. All right, let's keep going. 9, 10, 11, none because it's tangent. Keep going.
2, 5,
2, 5,
9,
1, 2. 2, 5, 1, and 2. All right, so everybody agrees the left column, the amplitude column, really easy. All right, so if you have to graph something that's got an amplitude of 5, your dot's going to have to go up. Let's say this is our first dot. You'll have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your second dot, back down to 0, down 5. The graph would look like that, Jason.
So 5 up, 5 down.
5 up there, 5 down here. That's why we're learning this. We'll do that later. All right? All right, so let's go back and let's do the next easiest column, which I think is location change. All right, look back at your formula sheet. What does it say about location change? All the way down. It's D.
D, buddy.
What is D?
D is
diameter.
the D.
D is the number on the end that's either plus something or minus something on the end.
Well, it's not.
All right, so we don't have one on number 1,
Plus.
so it's a dash.
No.
Number 2, dash. 3.
9.
Oh, 3 says plus 9. Okay, is that up 9 or down 9?
That's up 9.
Up 9. You can use an arrow if you want to use up. All right, 4.
Would that be down 90? Or
No.
degrees?
4.
Look on the end. Look, it's past the parentheses, Jason.
Dash.
So that's a dash. 5's a dash. Let's keep going.
Six dash.
Dash. Dash.
Dash.
Dash. All right, hold up. I got a plus 4.
Plus 4.
So that's
up
up
4.
4.
Down 5.
Down 5.
Up 6.
Coach Heron,
Yes, ma'am.
can I see Chance Schumann for a moment?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, and y'all
Yeah,
said
get us
up
out.
Up
6.
6, up 5.
Down.
Y'all can finish the rest of it, right? All right, y'all got the rest of the column. I'm going back to number 1. We'll do period, which I think is the hardest one.
He didn't go to South.
He didn't go to South Lunch for a while, so they called him back up there yesterday. And he didn't go yesterday, so they called him back up there again today.
He said,
I give you $5 and I'll do it
Just say, if you don't go today, we're right
Look
here.
at they'll come out there and find you. Like, if you don't go there, they'll be
All
like,
right, that's the way it should be.
they'll look at you like, you got.
All right, so number 1 for period. Everybody look back at your chart. All right, there's something I like to do, Hannah, on the column for period. I like to write a box around the ones right in the middle. Everybody write a box on period around tangent and cotangent. Why are we doing that? Look at them. Those two are different from all the other ones.
Okay.
And if you have a box around it, it helps you to notice, hey, they're different. So tangent, cotangent are just pi over k. Everything else is 2 pi over k. All right, so formula for sine is 2 pi over k. All right, so what is k? Look on the top left-hand corner. You got a formula that tells you where to look to find k. K is the number that's right in front of the x. So it's basically like if it's 5x, then k is 5. 6x, then k is 6. How about on number 1? What number is in front of the x right here? 1. So 2 pi over 1 is 2 pi. That wasn't bad.
Is it a lot harder than that?
Yeah. All right. Look at the next one, Casey.
That's gonna be 10.
So it'll be 2 pi over 10. Put it in your calculator. Reduce it.
Wait, that ain't too bad if we can put it in the calculator.
No, it ain't bad.
So was it just 1 pi?
Casey says pi over 5. All right. Next one. You got a 1 right here, so that's easy. Just 2 pi. How about number 4? What's your k? What number's in front of x? 2 pi over 1 is easy. 2 pi. All right, 5, we better check our formula sheet for secant. Is that one that's different? No, it's the same. 2 pi over 1 is 2 pi again, okay?
Where's the X?
Here's the x. Secant x, and there's a 1 right there.
We have a nice solution.
Say it again. Oh, okay, no. That symbol is just a Greek symbol. It's just an x. That symbol, that circle with the line through it is just an x.
Thought it meant theta.
It does, which is your variable. X, Y, W, whatever.
Theta.
It's a Greek symbol. I don't know why they put that in there. All right, let's keep going. 6. All right, look at 6. What number's in front of it? Now look, this is cotangent. Oh, we got to change it.
Oh, shoot.
This time it's just pi over k. So pi over 1 is just pi. That's where kids mess up. They forget to use a different formula for tangent and cotangent. So you get door points.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so look at the next one. Formula is 2 pi over k. That's going to be 2 pi over 2. You're going to need to put it in your calculator unless you can do it in your head. So it's just pi, right? Y'all got the hang of it? Can I stop?
Not really.
Not really. Try a couple by yourself and we'll check them. Y'all should have 8 through 11 done. Let's check them. 8, the answer should be 2 pi.
2 pi?
9, that's a 1, right? So it's 2 pi again. 2 pi over 1 is just 2 pi. Uh-oh, we got a new answer on number 10. What number's in front of x?
2,
3, so that's going to be 2 pi over 3. All right, 11. Now look, 11 tangent, that's one of the new formulas. Check your sheet.
Over 4.
So pi over 4, correct. All right, y'all do 12 through 15. We'll check.
Oh, buddy.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, this one just takes a little bit.
2 pi.
Chance, if you got a question, Kellen's got you.
I should think I got it.
Chance don't have no questions.
All right, 12. That's going to be 2 pi. 2 pi over 3. 2 pi over 3 again. And 2 pi over 1, which is 2
Hang on,
pi.
stay.
All right, that's what I got for the period column. All right, we go back to number 1 now.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Hey, shit.
Phase shift isn't bad. I think the hardest one's period. I think phase shift's pretty
Wait,
easy.
that's good.
All right, so phase shift. What does your formula sheet say the formula is for phase shift?
That's how it feels when y'all are God and
Negative C.
Negative C over K. All right, so we got to figure out what is C and what is K. What are they talking about?
C and K. C
Find where C and K are.
C is the last one above C.
Very good, Jason. Jason says C is the last number in the parentheses, K is the first number in the parentheses. That's all you do. So, wait a minute. Number 1 doesn't even have parentheses.
You just put dash.
If it doesn't have parentheses, it's just dash. A bunch of these are going to be a dash. Number 2, dash, 3, dash, up, look at 4. Alright, so look, you got a fraction. What goes on top of the fraction? It says negative C. Okay, look, we got a negative 90 right here. So that's going to be positive 90 over 1, which is just positive 90 degrees. Any question how I got phase shift?
90 degrees, okay.
Alright, 5, dash, 6,
All
dash, 7, dash, 8, dash. Alright, now let's start on 9. And let's just learn the pattern for it. Alright, so Jason, it's going to be, you got to flip this sign because it's got a negative in the formula. So that's going to be positive pi on top over what? 1. So that's just positive pi. 10. We might have to use our calculator on 10. On top is going to be negative pi over 2. On bottom is going to be 3. Put that in your calculator. Tell me what you get. Negative pi over 2 over, it should. Hit a fraction button first. And then you can put negative pi over 2 on top. And put 3 on the bottom. Tell me what y'all get. Negative pi over 6 sounds good. Now look, you got to have negative pi over 2 on top and just 3 on the bottom. So if you'll hit the fraction button first, you can type that in. What'd you get?
Wait, that's what I got too.
It's not right.
Y'all
It's not right.
are doing, look. Clear. Hit your fraction button first. Now what goes on top?
Negative pi.
Negative pi over 2 goes on top. What goes on bottom? 3.
Duh.
Uh-oh. Willie gave him a dub.
Yeah, tell him,
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Really?
I got.
What's your answer on 11?
I got one in every one.
Dash, right? No parentheses. Right? On 11, no parentheses, so that's a dash.
Yes, Dad.
12. Alright, look.
Oh, shoot.
Flip your sign here. That's 180. Divided by 1, so that was just 180.
180.
That's what I was talking about. I didn't-
Gotcha. How about 13? What goes on top?
Negative pi over-
Negative pi
tricky.
6 over 6.
Got to flip the sign. Positive pi over 6 goes on top. What goes on bottom?
over there.
Alright, somebody divide that and give me a number. Positive pi over 6 on top over 3.
It's pi 18.
Pi over 18.
Oh
my god.
Guys.
Tell them, Willie. Duh.
Don't tell.
Duh.
Pi over
They
18.
don't need to be telling nobody duh.
Allie, duh.
Hit him with a dub.
Alright, 14. What goes on top?
Negative 120.
What goes on bottom? Divide it. What do you get?
Negative 40.
Negative 40. Alright, 15. What goes on top?
Pi over 4.
Negative pi over 4. What goes on bottom? 1. So that's just negative pi over 4. Alright, so y'all got 20 minutes. Your assignment is see if you can do the back by yourselves.
I don't forgot.